All right, Logan. After you take your last hit, I would like you to take and close your eyes. No peeking. All right. I'm going to describe something to you, and you can open your eyes when you hear the question. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold on 1 second here.
I'm so confused.
It's okay. All right. No, close your eyes because you're going to have to do your binoculars. Do your binoculars. All right. You ready?
Earbuds.
All right. As the fog begins to clear, you feel the bow of the Belafonte buckling beneath your feet. The unearthly moaning of the ship's hull cries out as if in agony. A voice calls out to you. Captain. Captain Willard, one look at you and I knew this mission's going to be hot. That's what I told your mother that unholy, holy nights. You're my son, right? You feel a hand on your shoulder. All right, you can open them.
Papa? Maybe.
All right. Got that image up in the left-hand corner?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's who's standing behind you asking if you're his son.
Look at my skin color. Did I change radically?
Slightly tan. You're shirtless, wearing some tiger camo BDUs. You got a 45 on your side. And he's like, that's Lance up there on the Ford Dual 50s. He points to Jason, and that's Chef back there. He's cooking something up on the engine there.
Chef Corey's character?
Yes.
I look at him knowing he'll be the first to break.
Nonsense. It's always the cook that survives.
You see that island up ahead, Logan. First of all, I think there might be, we're going to kick it off like everybody giving me a little bit of a sanity roll. Should be easy. Everybody will make it. As you felt the actual ship that you were standing on last, you remember as that big ocean liner is now a PBR. That's what you felt buckling underneath your feet.
I'm sure I'll go crazy.
Nah, you're fine.
Oh my God. There he goes, Chef. It's wound too tight for this. He's probably wound too tight for New Orleans.
That's
no
okay.
Sand loss. No sand loss. Feel free to role play as you go, see fit here. Everybody, every round of any combat, quoting movie lines is an approved action. All right.
Any movie or just this movie?
Any movie, as long as it is. If you think it fits, go with it.
Is that in place of our action, or is that in addition to our action?
Oh, that could be in addition to your action.
Oh, it's movie time.
All right. Remember the island that you were peering out at the bow of, the Belafonte, that single palm treed island off in the distance. It becomes clearer and clearer as the fog begins to break. The island gets closer and closer. I'm trying to figure out.
I'd wanted a mission. For my sins, they gave me one.
All right. There you go. You guys pull up to the island. It's a very small island. From the distance, you can see that there's a single palm tree. You're pulling up to like a bamboo docks, with 55-gallon drums empty. You know what I mean? You're just lapping on this beach. You see a Quonset hut, and then in the distance, as you're pulling up to the dock, Clean is also on this boat. You remember Clean from the last one, the black intern? Logan? All right.
Mr. Clean, yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny black kid who is always like...
Yes, exactly. He's doing that all around you.
Give him a rest, I tell him.
So you see, as you guys pull up to the docks, you see this couple people up on the beach here. You see this blonde walk by off the dock, past the boat, looks, smiles, jumps into the water.
God damn mermaids everywhere, I mutter to myself.
Mine's over there. Watch out for them goddamn monkeys. I'll tell you, they bite.
A guy comes walking up to you. He's shirtless. He's got some, looks like boxer shorts on. He's carrying a bottle. He He's waving you guys in. Doc, he comes up and he's waving. He's like,
I'll step onto the dock.
there you go. All right. He's like,
Hi, mate.
hey, I'm Rocco. I'm the funny man.
Wrestling.
Yeah. You want to hear a joke?
Sure.
I'm having an off day. I'm not funny today. Just you.
My
He's
hand
like,
drops to rest on my revolver, and I look at him.
he takes a swig out of his bottle.
I'm going to try rolling intimidate on him.
All right, go for
I
it.
think we all could use a joke, I tell him.
Not the funny guy.
Where's my intimidate roll? Hold on, let me open up the shake. Oh, wait, no, I can't do the shake the monkey tree. Hold on, let me try that again. Intimidation. Bunk, bunk. It's not scary.
All right. He's like, come on, Mikasa. And you see the chief. He's over there giving some orders to clean. They're starting to load some fuel barrels up onto the PBR. He's like, hey, have a look around, guys. You know, Rocco. And like I said, he's just kind of gesturing to the island.
What's in that can? That rusty can?
He looks over at Captain Willard there, and he's like, your orders, they're over there in the hut. And you see him pick up a fish pole, and he kind of sits down on the dock and starts fishing.
What was your name again? I say to Wrestling.
Oh, I think he called me Lance.
Come on, Lance.
Right.
All right, go ahead and give me some spot rolls or some perception.
Sure not to look around. That way when they jump us, they'll get the drop on us, I tell him.
A lot of sand around here.
Spot hidden. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Here's a tree.
Half. Or quarter.
Ah,
All right. So
the hash isn't quite done yet. I'm still
All
looking
right.
in on the engine.
I
So
point
there's a
out the
tree.
tiger. I point out the tiger.
No tiger, no tiger.
Good.
So you see up in the tree there, Raslin, or I should say Lance. You see a seagull sitting up in a nest. You see a pair of shorts up in the nest. Logan, your eyes catch a small grave over there off to the side. Sandcastle. There's a Christmas tree over there. There's some barrels for fuel and things like that up against the closet hut.
Bloke lost his budgie smugglers up in that tree there, mate. Look at that.
And no time for smuggling. I got to find out what my orders are.
Ooh, eggs.
Right you are.
I go into the Quonset hut. If anybody's waiting with a small sap, they'll have me dead to rights because I just ignored them.
All right.
Yeah, cunning as a dunning rat, this one is.
All right. So do you two folks follow him in, or do you stay out?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
All
I'll let the food burn on the engine. I'll go follow
Keep
him.
an eye on that seagull as I walk in.
All right. So you kind of walk into the Quonset hut. It's kind of odd. Kind of parts of it are like piecemeal. So a section of it, you'll see like there's a desk with a bunch of papers and shit all over it. There's a workbench over there. You see like a big UHF radio. There's Playboy pinup posters all over the wall. Kind of off in the back corner, there's like what looks like a small apartment was built into here. You see like a bedroom with a bed with a foot locker. There's some bookshelves, coat rack. There's a small kitchenette. All kinds of shit in this area here.
It's a well-stocked Quonset hut.
It is.
I'm going to look for my orders. Anything that says Willard or Captain or...
There it is. You kind of push some papers and crap around on the desk there. And you see, actually, there's a copy of Stars and Stripes, kind of opened up to a page there.
Take that too.
All right.
And I'm going to hand that to Lance and then look at my orders.
Thumbing through it.
We'll get back
He
to here in a
likes, he likes
second.
newspapers.
So it says here, there's a quote, and it's got a picture of the Colonel Brogue. and that's backing on there. And it says here, inside every half-elven Namese is a human waiting to get out. And it's written by, and it's got a small little capture of the one it was written by. It's kind of a blurry-faced photo, but written on the helmet. It says "Born to Ill," and it's got a little skull and crossbones. And it just has something new spot. It's kind of hard to read because there's a coffee stain all over it there.
It says Captain Brogue.
Colonel.
Oh, Colonel Brogue.
Progue. P-O-G-U-E. Progue.
I love those. It's a Polish dish my grandma used to make me.
Mhm.
You're thinking of pierogies.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Ralph, did you say you would put a picture up?
No, not of that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! In the Stars and Stripes, there was a picture of the colonel, like,
Okay.
and then down it says like written by. It says new spot, Born to Ill. It's got skull and crossbones on it.
What do my orders say?
You start reading into them. A lot of redacted information in there. Supposedly, you have to
Look, all my redacted.
something about terminating with extreme prejudice. Someone named Kurtz. He's supposedly likes to pet kittens and hug them. He seems like a pretty good guy so far, but there's a lot here in this file
when
to
the
go
kittens
through.
get brought up.
Door flies open, and it's Rocco. He's chugging his drink. Stop. Oof. Whatever you do, don't push the red button, he
I
says.
wouldn't look for it.
And then give me a spot roll. Find it.
I will also look for a red button.
We're all
Make sure I'm not standing on it or anything stupid like that.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Hey, made it.
All right. He
Oh,
appears. Apparently, he's trying to distract people here. He's like, "Hey, Frenchie, you want a drink? You want a bump?"
Oh yeah, sure.
He passes it over to you.
Thanks.
All right, he
Here you
takes
go,
it
Lance.
back.
Hey,
That's
give a blow
fucking
fair go with that.
I'm left out.
Oh, I saved you here a little bit.
Oh, thanks. Here you go, Rocco.
He's like, "You fuckers, sorry, Kurt." He's trying to hand you Logan. It's empty. Sorry about that, Captain.
Sorry, mate, that hit the spot there.
All righty. Yeah, over there, Logan, you see on this. Let me get it called up for you here. Over on that workbench, you see something that looks like this. There you go.
Tempted to hit the red button. There it is. Tempting. First, I'm going to read my orders, and then I can play at the button.
All right. So Logan's off in the corner reading. Anything else from you two guys?
What are you doing in the corner over there?
Chilling, a little bit of killing.
Do too much of that, you go blind. Careful.
I'll take a look at the other papers on the desk. Anything interesting stand out, or?
Let's see here. Over on that workbench there's a bunch of parts. Looks like some disassembled weaponry. On the desk itself, that was about it. It looks like a lot of requisition papers, just normal military baloney.
Is Rocco still in here with us?
Yeah.
Is there any chance like I can kind of talk to him a little bit and get an idea of like his mental state? I am a professional psychologist, so.
All right. Yeah. He's pretty interested in heading out of here. So yeah, if you want to follow him, he'll let outside and talk to you. He's happy to talk.
Yeah. I ask him like how long he's been on the island, how he's feeling. Isolation can be bad,
Your psychoanalysis roll.
Boop. Let's see. Come on. Damn it.
Yeah, he's telling you about this job he gave up in corporate life. He loves it here. His girlfriend, comes and pays him a visit now and then.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You haven't painted any volleyballs and started talking to him yet, have you?
No. Give me a spot roll there, Logan. Or, I'm sorry, Corey.
All right. No problem.
Shows a volleyball wizard.
Yay, I made it.
All right. So he's facing you and talking to you. You see like a Carnival cruise ship kind of go off in the distance behind him.
Okay.
All right.
Noted.
How
All
long
right.
this bloke's been out here?
The horrible, horrible isolation of it all.
Jason, you see a long table in the back there. It's kind of got a big, huge tarp covering it.
I look around. Go peek under the tarp.
It's like a old plywood table, it looks like here. It looks like there's some kind of computer on it.
This bloke's got a computer here, mate. Does it look like an old, like what kind of computer? Like something from the 70s or 80s or something from...
Newer, out of place.
Something... It's weird.
It says Atari on it.
Atari, I love Atari. Pull the tarp off.
All right, so Newspa's still flipping through his papers. It looks like this guy's just painted out to be a real monster. He likes to eat baby seals head first. Must be terminated.
Is there another way to eat them?
Right. I'm going to begin to work on a spell.
All right. Do you start fussing with the computer, or are you doing anything there, Jason, while he's thumbing through his dossier?
Check to see if it's plugged in.
It is. It's just kind of plugged right into the wall there. Boop.
Bloke's got power here. Quite industrious. I hit the power button.
It turns up and powers up here, and you see...
Porn. Nothing but porn.
1 second here. 1
Good
second.
Lord.
I've never seen this much porn before.
Have you not heard of virus protection? Jesus.
Taping a condom to your computer is not an antiviral protection.
Did you ever watch that show, IT Crowd? Oh my God, it's hilarious. Like they get this boss who knows nothing about IT, and she's like, "Oh, my internet is gone," and he's like, "What are you talking about? It's gone." And he looks at her desktop, and there's like all these pop-ups all over. And he's like, "Oh my God!" And she's like, "Look, I just got it the way I want it. I've moved all the windows around so that I can see right."
God.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. If you ever have a chance, you should watch it.
Is this what popped up on the screen?
Yes. Yeah, as soon as you hit like the space bar or the power button, that's what pops up.
How much does he look like Rocco?
Oh, yeah.
I've still got... that. Oh, shit.
A lot like Rocco. You're like, yeah, you can see that.
This reminds me of a screensaver I had when I was a kid.
I still
Who
remember that fucking screen.
Who didn't have that one? That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll get that here. Now that everybody got to see it.
I fall under his spell for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see a cruise ship pass by and behind him there in the background. Corey, give me another perception roll there.
All righty. Spot hit. Spot hidden, you mean, right?
Perception, yeah. Spot hidden perception. I don't know what it's under.
By a quarter.
Nice. You see there's actually presents under the old Christmas tree there. You see that...
Presents.
1 second here. Second here. You see a box over there by the rubbish and things like that, and the fuel drums. It's marked holidays. Just giving you some more things over there to look at.
All right, yeah, I'll go check the presents and see if they're like for anyone specific.
They are. There's actually 3 presents. One actually says Loomsy, one says Raslin, and one says Yang. That's
Yang.
your last name, right?
Yep.
All
That's
right.
me. Japanese American.
Looks like you got shorted, though, Corey. It looks like it's just a card.
Oh man. Well, maybe there's money in it. I open it.
All right.
Logan,
All
I
right.
got a good card to trade you when you're done casting your spell.
Sure. Hold on, I'm tossing the amazing grade because no way am I going to hold it that long.
Oh yeah, I got to get rid of one first.
Yes, I have plenty to trade.
Okay, give me what you want.
There you go. Oh,
Who's your buddy?
I play that now. Bing. Yes.
All right, let's see what we got there. What do you got there? All right. Okay. So, all right. I guess Logan's typing away there. Jason, Corey, got anything? What would you like to be doing?
I'm just kind of watching the screensaver for a few minutes. See what
Okay.
happens.
I'll yell back in the hut that there's presents for us under the tree here. We got our names on them, and then I will proceed to open my card.
I think the psychiatrist wants to give us a gift, but I think the mistake a lot of us make is thinking that the state-appointed psychiatrist is our friend.
right.
Real quick before I go outside and join the party, is there any military-grade 100-mile-an-hour tape or duct tape in here?
Absolutely.
I'm going to steal a bunch of Rocco's clothes and attempt to disguise my skeleton to look like just one of the troops so I don't cause unnecessary sand loss.
Logan, you got some choices here, my friend. Hang on. So, you've got a Foot Locker over there. You've got a coat rack. You got all kinds of. Where do you want to look?
I will do a thorough but quick search. Under the bed, Foot Locker, coat rack, everything.
So in the Foot Locker, you've got a lot of like 1970s clothing. You've got like a distorted, ripped up ski mask.
Perfect.
You've got,
taking that.
You've got a under the bed. You find like a package and you open it up like a box, and it's got a bellhop outfit, a gold one. It says Jafar right on it.
I think that outfit with the ski mask.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
And then on the go ahead.
Using duct tape to keep the shit on where it's needed.
All right. On the trench coat, you see, or on the coat rack, you see a trench coat and an umbrella.
I'll hang the umbrella on one of the ribs of the skeleton underneath his coat and stuff.
All right. You notice also as you're kind of rummaging quickly here on the bookshelf, there's like a record player, a book. It says like Doc's Proverbs on it. There's an oil lamp and a rotary phone.
Oh shit!
Is there a dial tone?
Operator.
Hello.
You hear? I'm fucking with you. It's Morpheus. Nah, it's clean, he says.
Is this me, John Wayne? Is that you?
No, it's actually.
Who the fuck said that? Who the
Actually,
fuck said that? Which one of you slimy maggot?
If there's a bellhop hat, I want to duct tape it on the outside of the mask.
Okay. Give me a disguise roll here.
All right. Let's see if I can save the other PCs from sanity loss. Let me see what the. Oh, I got to roll a sanity also.
What about Jason? He's standing in there with you.
I thought he'd gone out to play with the
He was
president.
staring
He's playing with the computer.
In Jason's defense, he was staring at the screensaver, so I don't know how distracted
Yeah,
he was.
I was waiting to make that until I turned around and noticed.
I'm playing a
Well,
skill.
you would have heard him. You would have heard him casting a spell because, as Logan says, everybody knows you're casting a spell.
True.
That's true.
I was outside.
Here's,
Give me a
here's-
luck roll, Jay.
Yeah.
Luck roll.
here's my sandy roll. Come on, lose it. Oh, and well, first let me roll disguise. Submit.
Oh, you know what? I am actually good at disguise.
I have already done it with the aid of a card. Plus, I'm trying to save you from sanity loss because
that's
everybody knows Jeff is wound too tight. And
I failed my sanity roll.
All right, give
me too.
One second.
It's a D6, Jay.
All right. Give me 1 second. I know my camera's going to go off here. One moment.
Cool. I have maxed out skeleton.
As I slide deeper.
Yeah, the sanity is. I forget sometimes how low my sanity got like over the last season. So I'm skating a deadly line.
I've maxed out skeleton finally, so I'm all happy inside. There you go.
Is that one of the?
It's a write-in. It's a write-in.
Okay.
The skeleton is just trying to be professional here.
That's right.
All right.
What's the max?
12.
Hang on 1 second.
Oh, I've still got some damage on me from before when I was getting beaten up.
Oh, Ralph, did you ask for a luck roll after?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep and can heal up.
I fumble my luck roll.
Perfect.
Excellent. Take a
I have the skeleton slow dry humping him. Did you say take a card?
Oh, a fumble card there, Jay.
Oh. I've been letting the GM do that because drawing a fumble card is some of the only joy that you'll get as a GM sometimes.
All right.
Knock someone down. If you have an ally there, they are the one getting knocked down. I knock him down as I flee the hut. Fuck! There's a skeleton in there!
There you go. So, Logan, he pushes past you and gets out of there.
I lay on the floor. Nobody likes my skeleton. All right. Well, this guy, let's see. I've searched in here. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just you just see pots, pans, some pizza boxes, black bag over there in the corner now that you're laying down, and that's about it.
Black bag?
Mm-hmm.
I will
Small
bring
black bag.
their presence into the hut as
Excellent.
They are not coming out. So,
all right. The door's giving you some resistance, but go ahead and give me a strength roll there. Yeah, is it strength? What is that?
It could be strength.
Yeah, there you go. Strength.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Yep.
I believe.
Yes, Corey.
Is this as I'm running out or after I've run out?
Oh, you'll find out.
Okay.
You got the fumble, remember? Right. Door goes a little bit this way, a little bit that way, a little bit this way. Eventually, Corey muscles in because, Jason is panicking. So, yeah, it looks like Lancer is trying to get out of there.
Oh, I got Christmas presents.
Santa!
What's wrong with you?
Getting up.
Oh.
That'll help you feel better. You okay? You look distressed.
I point at the skeleton.
It's all done up, so there's no sand loss, probably as a bellhop with a ski mask on.
Huh. Bellhop. Wonder where that came from.
He's with me. What's in the black bag?
Oh, you just go ahead and rip it open like that. Stacks of hundreds just fall out of there. 1970s money.
Dump it upside down, look at it, go.
Money.
Why don't you hold on to some of this in case we need to distract natives and stuff there, Lance?
So did we all get bags? Is that what it was? Or?
Yeah. You're all inside the building now because Jason was fumbling around. So you outmuscled Jay.
I will grab a couple stacks of bills just in case if they mean anything later.
Jeff, you said you had a present?
Oh yes, there's one for each of us. I got a card. But
Wow,
we've got actual gifts.
Nobody fucking loves you.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh. Anything for Bonesy?
Yes.
Cool.
Look, there is one here for him. Weird.
I put the money back in the bag.
All right, so you go ahead and pick it up here. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys.
Bonesy the bellhop.
Bell boy.
There it is. That's where I wrote it. Okay. Yeah, so you guys all have presents. Let me know what you do with them.
I would like to look at my card.
It says fuck you. It has $1.
You see the back of some kind of gift card in there. As you turn it over and flip it out, it actually is made out to Dr. Stephen Yang, PhD licensed psychologist.
That's true.
Apparently, you are licensed.
I will add that to my identification. You can't be too safe.
I'll open up Bonesy's first.
Oh, Bonesies. I'm sorry. I thought I said Loomsy. I apologize. I misheard.
Oh, Bonesy the bellhop. Does he have a present?
Oh, well, you open yours up, and it appears to be a big. It is a case of 1970s Halloween costumes. There's a clown, a cowboy, all kinds of neat costumes in here.
We're definitely keeping this. I find a backpack of some sort and load those in there. A couple stacks of the hundreds just in case we need them.
Are these, Ralph, are these the ones that have like the cheap plastic masks that would always cut to your face and like little tiny nose holes?
Yes.
The eye holes that never fucking lined up with any kind of human eyes.
And it just cut your face to shreds. Oh,
right. Fond memories.
Plastic vinyl.
Yeah, like tarp thing you'd have to wear, like a tunic or whatever it was.
And you'd sweat your ass off in there.
Yep.
All right, finish putting the cash back in the bag and toss a couple stacks towards Loopsy, and then I will open mine.
I'm reading warning, highly flammable on the costumes. Nice. Asbestos.
It looks like your typical oil lamp.
Oil lamp?
Like, kind of like something you'd see in a genie come out of.
Ah.
Oh, Gary never melts to peanut butter.
So like a little brass kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
I attempt to appraise it.
All right, give me an appraisal.
I can help you with that.
Listen, if you're gonna rub it, don't do it near your crotch. People get the wrong idea.
It is a little tarnished, and you're gonna rub the lamp and clean up the tarnish.
By a quarter, is it like just a regular lamp, or does it seem to have like any
used and abused, slightly dented? Might be worth a few bucks in a secondhand store.
Does it have any significant art value? I have art lore.
All right, give me an art lore roll.
Can I support you in that?
You can if you want.
Sure. I will yell encouragement. Let me see. Where's that's a big. Here we go. I give you a -10.
All right.
There you go, buddy. I'm here to help.
Aha, I still made it.
It appears to be quite old, even though there's no maker's mark on it. You're guessing it comes from somewhere in the Middle East.
This is a Middle East piece, a lamp. It's pretty old. I don't know. I know in our line of business, it tends to. We should be careful around super old.
Yeah, like I said, it's quite tarnished. It's hard to see all the distinguishing features there. Just want to rub it clean.
Lance, if you're wanting to rub it, I got an idea on how we can do that. That will make it more interesting.
Does it have like the little lid that you can open up on top or something
Yes.
like that? Okay. I'll just open it, take a peek inside.
Oh, give me an essence ×1, please.
Okay.
Naked genie. Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Jason turns into a mist, goes into the lamp. Lamp falls to the ground. Jason.
I warned you. Didn't I warn you? I said the lamp.
You see a ferocious-looking genie waving a scimitar into your face. You're kind of lost, distorted. He's muttering something to you in a foreign language.
I nod. My advice is when you go in for a job interview, mate, I think a good thing to ask is if they ever press charges.
He starts kind of poking you with the scimitar, and he starts talking to you again. Now that after you spoke to him, he kind of shifts it around a little bit to some kind of weird English. Basically, he says, this is how it works. You want your 3 wishes, you fight me to the death. He goes, or use your first wish to wish me free, and I'll grant you 1 wish.
Hey, Chef, you want me to get him back out of there? I know the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should get him back.
Okay. I get a cloth and
kind of
tuck it into
partial
my
to him.
belt in the front. And I take the lamp and begin just fucking grinding on it with my crotch.
All right.
That's
So-
always
Lance starts to become slightly aroused while he's being poked and prodded by this weird demonic genie.
I didn't realize I was turned on by genies.
I'm trying to dance rolling with this.
So there's a give
We don't
everything a
judge.
go at least once.
All right. It works, Logan. Lance kind of
I
comes
make
out.
it sexy too. I
All
made my
right.
dance in half.
All right. So Lance kind of comes back out of the lamp face first into your crotch.
Yeah. Start sucking.
Gotta buy me a drink first, right?
Oh my god.
Bong.
What is going on here?
Told you I know how to deal with these lamps, I tell them. I hand them that lamp and say, now stop
You
fucking
are
around
a
with me.
lamp
We got a mission
master.
to do. Look at all this redacted shit.
I didn't catch all that. Say again.
We got a mission. A mission.
Oh, the other person. What were you saying, Lucy?
I said, stop fucking around with the lamp. I give you back the lamp and say, we got a mission to do. And I hold up a page that's all redacted. Look at this.
All right. Take a look at it.
All right. He starts reading it. Meanwhile, let's see here. You still got that red button on the wall over there.
Meow.
I'll put the lamp back into the bag. When I was putting the cash back into that black bag, did I notice anything else? I meant to ask you earlier if there was anything else with the cash in that bag.
Everybody's in there. No, there was just cash in the bag, but there's record players, books. You see another oil lamp that looks like yours. Ashtrays, cigarettes, beer bottles, pizza boxes. Just normal crazy stuff. Bloody iron.
Like a iron they used for clothes.
Yes.
Hey, Wrestling.
Hey, doctor.
What happened to you? Like what happened? You kind of
I looked inside the lamp, and there was a genie in there swinging a sword around. He said I could either fight him to the death, or I could use a wish to free him, and he would still grant me 1 wish.
Do you remember
got
what he
really
looked like?
aroused and thought I was gonna get it on with him, and then I was back here.
Do you remember what he looked like?
I describe him.
This is a demonic looking genie.
Can I do like an occult lore to find out if this is actual djinn or some sort of hallucination?
Absolutely. Give me a roll.
Never trust genies who are squatting in lamps. If they say that you free them,
give me a memory roll as he gives you a description there, Lance.
Oh, Lance. You want Lance to lower?
Yeah, memory.
Critical.
Nice. So it looks like there is, yes, what he described, he's giving enough key features that you're identifying this is kind of a mashup of multiple historic accounts of genie and demon. So it is accurate, but it's from different cultures of different times.
Huh.
And what time period is your character from?
Me?
Yes.
I'm from like 2020.
Okay. Yeah, so it would have been all historical stuff at that point.
Yeah.
Now, Dr. Yang, if he does what the genie says, is there a better than 50-50 chance the genie will kill him and then just fuck off?
Well,
If he
or
breathes it?
so historically, genies will attempt to twist whatever you use as a wish to achieve the maximum amount of pain and misery and potentially your death.
See? Don't
but-
trust squatters.
But I have a feeling that this is some sort of not an actual genie. This might be a manifestation since it seems to be a hodgepodge of a bunch of different things. So it could be like somebody's computer generated version of a genie or somebody's it might not be the real thing. So that's why I asked, So who knows? Something to remember.
I hold up my hand.
Yes, sir.
Do a high five.
What? Thank you. What's a computer?
Point to that thing over on the
yeah.
other side of the room.
I think
There's a genie in there too?
in a way.
Don't rub it.
I go over to the computer. Is the screensaver still going?
Yes, but since you fumbled, yes, the screensaver is going.
I hit the space bar on the keyboard.
Okay. It says password, and it's like flashing in green monochromatic.
Like
Logan.
a DOS prompt.
If, if Captain Willard can guess the password, he will get to refill his hand.
Sure. Funny man.
You see like a 3 appear, changes to a 2.
Uh-oh.
Does it have like a certain amount of spaces, or is it just a blinking cursor?
Give me computer hacking.
Is there a keyboard? There's a keyboard,
Yes.
right? I look under the keyboard.
No. You see no password. Yellow. We'll get a card for that.
Look around on the desk, anything that might have passwords written on it. The papers he had over on the first desk where we found the magazine.
Give me a evidence analysis.
Oh, dog sledding. That might come in handy.
No, you don't think so. You with that evidence analysis, I know it's just a success. No, you don't think this is really looking like. Go ahead.
Kurtz. I show him how to spell it.
Ooh, the 2 goes to a 1.
We could always just ask him.
Oh. Excuse me. I go outside and look for the madman who lives here.
There he is. It appears that he is working on building a raft.
I walk up to him and say, "Excuse me.
Hmm?
What's your
I'm
computer?"
Rocco.
I know. What's your
Funny man.
what's your computer password?
Computer? I don't know. He doesn't have a computer. I don't have a computer.
Lumpsy suddenly turns, looks off into nothing special, and says,
Give
"Little
me an
does
essence
Rocco
roll.
know." What?
Give me an essence roll.
Essence times.
Just make it times 3.
Okay. Lumpsy's beginning to narrate to nothing in
Yes.
particular. Fumble.
Oh, nice.
I'll get back to you, but go ahead with your narration. It sounded good. It goes off in your head anyways.
Oh no, I'm just saying it to nothing special. Little does he know that I have been busy robbing everything he owns, and I'm working on getting the rest. And I turn back to him and go, oh, all right, thank you. And wander back in.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you work on that one for a minute.
I know the password now.
All right. You're busy. All right. Okay, so Raslin, you're faced with the computer. Yang, you are faced with the computer.
I don't know anything about computers, mate.
I know how to use them. I'm not very good at hacking, though. That wasn't really my thing.
Where's Freddy when we need him?
I know, right? But I mean, I do know that commonly speaking, you know, like most people either use like password is a very common one, and but we only have one try left, so I don't know.
So when you're all cleaned up there, Logan, you're good to go.
I don't know if I want to see what happens if we get them all wrong.
Yeah. Well, he went out to go ask, so let's maybe wait for him to come back, or go see what's taking him so long.
I'm all cleaned up.
Go look out the
door. Oh, you fumbled. You guys couldn't see the fumble card? Vomit. Yeah, you vomit on yourself. It's not just a little. We're talking epic vomit. Your shit covered in
I cleaned up.
Would be horrified. All right.
I make sure to get some on Rocco by mistake.
Excellent.
Oh, there it is.
I remember how in the picture on the box it was showing a guy on an island doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that Rocco is that guy, and I'm looking to see if I can see out to who's watching us. Am I going to see those two looking and going, what's the password?
Give me a, I'll let you do an essence ×3 or a spot, you know, a perception.
Absolutely, essence ×3. Wait a minute. Do I have any cards that can help me here? Hold on, because I need to check an essence. I'll be a wizard. I got an empty greed.
Wait. Okay, go. Well, you can go ahead and do that, but I have an idea.
Does anybody have a skill plus card to trade me?
Plus 15. You want?
Plus 15?
Yeah.
I got a plus 10.
I'll take the 15, yeah.
All right, I'll play it for you. Just give me a card.
All right, let's see. Corey. Burp.
Okay, so I got it here. The more creative I've got it here somewhere card.
Sexy.
I could use it here and like pull out the password from like my pants pocket, or I could save it. What do you think?
Be worth saving.
I made a success on my essence ×3. I'd hold on to it for a little bit.
Okay, I'll hold it.
I mean, you can always choose to pull out the password later if we get stuck, but I made my essence ×3.
You see a glint of light as you're looking kind of like nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is blazing above you. You see like a little glint of light, like a little flash. And you felt like you were being watched, but it's gone.
I go, it's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Anyway, right. Yeah. Go back inside. Let these blah.
What's the password, mate?
What's that guy's name? I point at the guy on the computer screen who's doing shit.
I think if I remember, Johnny Castaway or something like that.
Johnny Castaway, yeah.
That might be the password.
Yeah, that was supposed to go to you, Logan, but I missed. Just hit accept. I was trying to give you a card for something, but I missed your picture.
Does anybody want fancy footwork? If you got good martial arts, you can get a haste out of it, basically.
You want to trade?
I'm just going to give it to. I'm going to give it to you because I'm going to play dissemination.
All right, yeah, I'll take it.
All right, the other card's a nada, so I figured nobody really is excited about that. Dissemination's going to go on top, and I will get more cards here. Haha. I got a red. The gods despise you. Okay, just me, so I have to discard all my shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
So you think the name of this screensaver is the actual password?
That's my guess, but I don't know. I've never run into these weird boxes.
Well, yeah, and I was saying that like about my time, the most common password that people choose is password.
It might be worth the more creative for the password because if we fail it, then we're done.
Yeah, we only have one more try, so maybe we don't do anything yet. Leave it. I don't know what we're doing.
I know since we got the weird light and this guy seems to be doing the same shit as the guy in the box. Maybe maybe they're
Weird
related.
light. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'd blot everything I saw out there.
Oh, that's what
That's why I walked in and said blot.
I did see a cruise ship earlier passing around in the background. I don't know if that's important.
Let's thoroughly search the fuck out of this place and this island.
Logan search.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All of
Joseph's
you
with
give me
wood tools. Just ripping up the floorboards and shit. Fuck your house.
So go ahead and give me a spot hidden or a search roll, and I'll give you guys all just a plus 15 because I know you're just doing it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Is our boat still out there, by the way?
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
I got a feeling we're going to want to get off this fucking island at some point.
So,
As they say, never get off the boat.
all right. So for Raslin and Steven, it appears that let's see here where I was going with this. So there's still a red button that hasn't been dealt with. There is that small grave. There is the box of holidays, it just says holidays. Logan unplugs the computer to take a look to see if there's anything in the outlet, and then he just drops the plug.
Does the computer power off when he unplugs it?
No, it does not.
Huh.
All right, Mr. Yang, I'm going to give you a double shot here. Go ahead and give me a. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give me another find roll or spot roll. 5 to 15 again.
Alrighty. Did you say with the 15?
Yes.
All right.
Something's going on here. I pose dramatically and just look out into my imaginary camera and go, but I couldn't find it.
Excellent. It's definitely done where whatever is done was being done on the screensaver, Rocco was doing also.
Okay.
So you kind of piece that together, looking at his mentality, he does seem kind of a bit robotic, if you will.
I got
in his actions and his mannerisms and things like that.
Okay.
As he's discovering this stuff, I continue narrating into the camera. I knew we would never figure out what was going on here, and we'd have no alternative than to murder everybody.
Exactly.
What you got here is a kind of a little bit of a quantum quandary here, because Rocco is actually, controlled by the screensaver, which exists in Rocco's world. So I don't know if Rocco is a figment of the screensaver is a figment of the Rocco. It's difficult to tell.
He's like a dweem within a dweem.
That's right.
Marriage.
Maybe the password's his name. Maybe it's just
Well, we
walking
tried
on.
that. I thought that was the first. We tried funny guy, right? No, Rocco.
Maybe the button has something to do with the computer.
Everybody
Or-
give me some kind of electrical engineering or mechanical engineering.
Oh yeah.
What Hey, Lucy,
Huh?
what year are you from?
10275.
What is that?
It's the year 10275.
You don't know what a computer is?
No,
Got it.
I'm from Fa.
Are we clubbing people with rocks and stuff?
Yes. Let me go get a rock. That will help with this. I point at the plug.
Architecture can also work for this.
Oh, I got architecture.
The architect sketch.
Bam! Failed.
All right, give me a sanity roll.
Okay. I don't like that word.
Yeah, the Fa King year is 10275.
Fucking A.
I made it.
You're just mad enough that you realize that the inside of the building is larger than the outside.